Regardless of who you decide to work with, always make sure that you ask them questions that actually tell you whether they are going to properly market your property. There are so many, it really does, it tickles me. I went to a Tony Robbins event recently, and he says that we need to change our vocabulary so that we don't make our whole physiology get upset over something. So instead of saying it pisses me off, I'm gonna say it tickles me. It really tickles me when agents get hired by a seller. You're paying them money, obviously, to sell your house. And I've seen this on like $1 million houses, okay? The agent goes out and takes a picture of the house with their phone. And I'm like, you're paying this person how much? Like, even if that person accepted a discounted rate, like, I don't care. I am not going to put my branding, my reputation, and just go out there with my iPhone or my Android and take a picture that's like crooked. And you're just like, what in the world? And it happens so much. It happens so much. And I am honestly like, part of me is like, oh my gosh, does this person just not know what marketing is? Is this person really like, maybe they're related and he told her that, you know, we were going to just take pictures with our phone? But even if you're related to me and you told me I'm gonna sell your property and you're gonna take pictures with your phone because you wanna save $1,000 on taking the pictures because you want more money to go to your bank account, I would just say, you know what, no, I'll list with somebody else, because it's gonna come out of your proceeds. It's going to come out of your overall investment. And one of the biggest disservices that you can do is hire a cheap agent. Like, there's a lot of agents out there that I'm telling you, they're quick to negotiate their commission. They're quick to negotiate and get a better, you know, overall price on what they're offering. But the reason they're quick on that is because they know that they're not really bringing value to the table. If you're so quick to negotiate your commission off of a conversation that we're having, that tells me that when somebody calls you, and I've had agents like this where I'm representing the buyer and I call the agent and I'm like, hey, my client is interested in making an offer. I just want to see, you know, where your sellers are at. They will literally throw all of the information and be like, yeah, they're really pressed to sell. Girl, send me an offer. Like, I'll make it happen. Don't worry about it. I'm just like, thank you. You're giving me all the tools I need to protect my buyer. So make sure that you're cautious of that, because some agents are like that and they will throw you under the bus to get a commission check. And number two, some of them just don't have the money to invest in their marketing, because they get a commission check and they spent all their money and they don't manage it properly and they're struggling, and this is just what it is. And now you end up getting the short end of that, because they're not going to pay for professional photography. They're not going to pay for any of the marketing, any of the ads, any of the funnels that need to be created to really drive traffic to it. Nothing. So make sure you're hiring somebody that actually knows what they are doing.